Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making this super simple, easy scrunchie. It really only takes about 5 minutes, probably less than that to be honest. And I will go ahead and list the materials in the next slide and then we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is take your yarn, which I'm using the Bernat blanket yarn, and you're going to need to make a slip knot. So just wrap the yarn around your fingers like this, cross over, and then push this underneath there, and then pull on both ends and you'll get this loop, and then pull on the short end to tighten the knot a little bit, and then when you have just enough room for your hook, go ahead and put that through. Grab your hair elastic, and now we're going to put the hair elastic in the, or like the hook underneath it, and then we're going to yarn over like that and pull that underneath the hair elastic and through the slip knot, just like that. Okay, and that is going to be our first single crochet. So now we're literally just going to make a single crochet all around the hair elastic until it's completely covered up. So you're going to go underneath the hair elastic, pull the yarn up like that, yarn over, pull through. So underneath the hair elastic, pull up yarn, yarn over, pull through. And you just keep doing that same thing, just like that. And usually I get about 35 single crochets. It's not exactly 35 every single time. It kind of depends on the weight of your yarn. The bulkier it is, the less stitches you're gonna need. But usually like 30 to 35, somewhere between 30 and 40 is what I normally end up with. But honestly, it really doesn't matter that much. The stitch count just kind of, if you want it to be like curvier, like the edges, you can do more. Or if you want it to be less curvy around the edges, you can do less. It really does not matter. You just keep doing single crochets just like this the entire way around until the elastic is covered up and until you're happy with the way it looks. Also too, as I'm crocheting around the rubber band, I'm kind of pulling them, like the stitches, I'm kind of pulling them back like this so that I have more room, and then you'll see where it kind of bunches up like this, which I kind of like that. I think it's cute. But if you want it to be more like uniform all the way around, you could spread it out more, but I just kind of like to pull on them as I go, and that way you can fit in more stitches. All right guys, and now I'm at the last single crochet that I'm gonna make. So what you do here is you just find that first stitch, which for me it'll be this one right here. You go through that stitch with your hook and you just do a slip stitch like that, and now you're done. All you need to do now is tie in or cut off your ends and then weave them through, which for this you kind of need to be specific in the way that you weave these through, or else when you like spread the scrunchie like this, the ends will pop out. So how we're gonna do this is take your tapestry needle, and then we need to weave the ends in vertically. So in most projects, you'll weave kind of like horizontally, like you would go like this through the work. But if you do that and then you spread your scrunchie, you're gonna see the ends pop out. So in order to keep that from happening, you need to weave vertically through every stitch. So it's kind of tedious, but you basically just go up and down throughout each stitch. Like I just went in that one, so I'm gonna go in the one directly above that, or whatever's closest to directly above that. So I'll go over here, weave that through, and then I'll go down. Oops. Okay, I'll go underneath that, and then go over to the next one, and go up. So hopefully that makes sense. But you're literally just going up and down, up and down. So right here, I'm here, I'm gonna go right here, then I would go over and go just up and down however many times I want to. I would say you really only need to do that about 4 or 5 times, but I mean, you can keep going if you want to, but just be sure that you're going up and down and up and down and not horizontally. And then you would do the exact same thing for the other end. Okay, and once you get to a good place, you can just cut the yarn off. So kind of pull on it and then cut it off. And there you go. You can't see the end anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it the same thing with this one, and then we'll be done. Okay, and that's really all there is to it. So thank you for watching this video. Check out my channel for more easy and beginner-friendly tutorials. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I upload videos every single week, so hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.